Hi, I'm John DeBella. This is your classic rock update for this week. We start out with Aerosmith's Tom Hamilton, who recently told the Boston Herald that back in February, when all that noise was going on with the band, that when everybody showed up for the big meeting, everybody showed up with lawyers. Yep, everybody was all lawyered up. They wanted to reconcile, and at the same time, they wanted their lawyer at their back. Well, things worked out pretty damn good. Everybody was happy. They realized that they all wanted to be on the same track. They wanted the band to stay together. It was all kisses and hugs from that point on. So come August, they're going to be doing a big concert up at Fenway Park with the J. Giles Band, another Boston group. So let's feel the love. John Anderson of Yes was at the TLA last week, and he says he's moved on. He's over being replaced in the band. He said that he was ticked off about it for about 10 minutes, but then he moved on to a higher place. Once he said his piece, he was willing to go on with his life, and he's doing that very thing. He's in the studio now, he's recording a new album, and plans on going out on the road again come the fall with Rick Wakeman, formerly of Yes, whose son Oliver is playing in Yes. Yes, you get it all? Good. Could Mick Jagger be a pirate? Well, if Johnny Depp has his way, he could be. As you remember in the Les Pirates of the Caribbean movie, Johnny Depp's father was Keith Richards. Well, now Johnny wants to get them both into the next movie. He has some creative control over it with Disney and would love to see the two of them as pirate elders. What, they're going to be pirate kids? Now, following in the steps of The Who, the Rolling Stones' 19th Nervous Breakdown is now the theme song for the new CBS Miami Medical series. The Who have songs in 3 different CSI shows. CSI has Who Are You? CSI Miami has Won't Get Fooled Again, and CSI New York, Baba O'Reilly. Roger Waters is taking the Wall back out on the road. Of course, the 1979 Conception album by Pink Floyd was conceived by Roger Waters, and he's going to be doing a major tour. 36 cities, 2 dates here in Philadelphia. One of the only cities he's doing multiple dates in, November 8th and 9th. Now, as far as the stage is concerned, it's going to be massive. And of course, they will once again build the wall. Billboard reported that the high-tech production will feature a 240 by 35-foot tall wall constructed and then subsequently torn down during the concert. Of course, it wasn't too long ago that Roger was in town for the Dark Side of the Moon tour, which everybody raved about. But back to the wall. How would you like to be part of the production? You can be. Go to RogerWaters.com and look up the information about fallen loved ones. You see, Roger is looking for stories and pictures of anyone who happened to die in a war, whether they were a soldier or just somebody who happened to be in the war zone. You see, Roger's dad died in World War II. As a matter of fact, a lot of the wall is about that very thing, and he's looking to bring everybody's stories together with his father's, so maybe someone you love could be part of the production. Let's talk about Steve Winwood. He's got a major box set coming out on June 7th called Revolutions, the Best of Steve Winwood. We're talking about a guy who has been in, well, some of the biggest bands in rock history. So along with his Grammy-winning solo career, you'll get music from the Spencer Davis Group, Blind Faith, and Traffic. And Steve Winwood is going out on the road again, but I think he's afraid to tour alone. Last time he went out on the road with Eric Clapton. Not a bad show to see. This time round with Carlos Santana. Should be pretty good to see the two of them. They'll be at the Susquehanna Bank Center on July 24th. And that does it for the two of us. There's your Classic Rock update for this week. I'm John DeBella. I'll see you weekday mornings on the radio in Classic Rock 102.9 MGK. Grr.